Hey strangers, it's Kaitlyn and it's Monday. So this week's theme is NaNoWriMo, because it's almost the end of October, which means that if you're doing NaNoWriMo, you're hurrying up and figuring out a plot. If you're not doing NaNoWriMo, you're sick of people talking about NaNoWriMo. I did NaNoWriMo last year. I completed it. I have a nice long novel which I continue to edit, because it's a pain, and I hate editing with a deep and burning passion. It's like killing pieces of my soul when I have to rip characters from the plot because they don't actually do anything, but I love them anyways. So this year, I'm thinking about doing NaNoWriMo again. I wasn't going to, and then yesterday I was struck by inspiration. But yeah, it'll be a little different because I, in my history of writing, have pretty much stuck to fantasy and science fiction, because those ones are the ones that I read about most often. But this plot idea is more romance, realistic fiction. Also, I have this deep, deep hatred for any book that goes outside of the timeline that the events happen in it. This story goes outside of the timeline that the events happen in it. Like, you start in the middle, and then you meet some characters, and then through meeting them, you get the flashbacks from what happened in previous months in the plot. And then you continue on with the story and giant climax, you know. So, that's gonna be evil to my soul. Oh, NaNoWriMo, how you destroy my life. But I love it. I suggest anyone watching that you should do NaNoWriMo because it's very rewarding if you finish, and if you don't finish, you know, it's not that bad. You still wrote more than you probably would have. It's gonna be fun this year. Especially since I'm supposed to be like taking in culture and like having a social life at the same time. But last year, the only reason I finished is because I had to go pick up my dog in Kansas. No, it wasn't Kansas, it was Iowa. Yeah, one of those states that doesn't do anything. No offense to Kansas or Iowa. But the car ride there was 8 hours there and 8 hours back. I was 16,000 words behind in the last 3 days of NaNoWriMo, and I caught up. All because of my dog. So, Strange Eighth, where'd you go? I missed not seeing your face and struggling to read the signs that don't make any sense. Not really, but, you know, they were entertaining. So I will see Gabby? Yeah, Gabby. Gabby has Tuesday, doesn't she? I sure hope so, or else I'll look like an idiot. Anyways, DFTBA.